An endless labyrinth of mind-boggling turns and deadly enemies. This final journey was more dangerous and trying than our heroes had seen before. Mario and friends kept on without Bowser, who was lost in a duel. There was no time to stop and search for Bowser, or even grieve. Our heroes knew they had to rush towards the final encounter with Count Bleck. Chapter 8-2. The Crash. Sounds ominous. A lot of the chapter titles in this game sound ominous. Another tremor. I've lost count of them all. It is strange. I mean, this is Count Bleck's private castle, right? So why would he let the destruction ravage his own home? What sort of evil plan is it if he destroys himself in the process? Well, Vacuum Decay doesn't exactly pick and choose what it, you know, unexists, so... Blumiere, so it really is you. Ahem. Let's just keep moving. We need to find Count Bleck soon. And that we do. We no longer have Bowser. He is grayed out in the menu. Cannot switch to him. We are stuck with Mario, Peach, and Luigi. I suppose I will be going with this loadout. I see some more of these slinky dudes here. And boink. 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 This is a decent place to rack up score. Aw. Chain broken. Alright. Boink, boink. It's not quite as good as a muff. And that was just a drive shroom. Not quite as good as a muff for racking up score, but... Alright, max HP went up by 5. I did get a lot of experience there, I guess. In that, little episode of sprung-winging. Stop! Oh my god, no. Help. I'm the actual worst. There we go. You go away. And there's one more. And... Did I get them all at once? Nice. Bonk. Bonk. Was there one in 3D? Alright, in any case, I'm gonna have to flip here because we do have a Super Mario 64 eye. It's gonna be worth 2,000 points, 4,000 for the pair of them. And... Was there anything else down this way? Don't want to beat up. No, alright, the curse here was in both dimensions, I guess. When's the next level? 72,000. Alright, I'm gonna have to hold on for a while in terms of not getting myself killed. Let's see. I see a... Alright, there's one of these boom boxes or beat boxes or whatever you're called. Ow, that hurts. Please don't do that. I will rather... Yeah, alright. Weren't there? Okay, so there was this one in 2D. Okay. Boy, did I really... Oh god. Did I really take 18 damage already since that level? That was fast. Really not being super careful with my health here. Through the door, Mario. Alright. See what's on next. For some reason, I want to say... Oh ho ho! I'll continue that thought in a minute. You finally arrived. Merlin? What are you doing here? I found a fascinating passage in the Leprognostica, so I've rushed here to tell you. To get Count Bleck, it seems that you must hit this totally unsuspicious block. Interesting. So why don't you give it a jolly old whack? Wow, what seems to be the problem here? Better get back to bashing that block. So you're not going to give anything away. What a bunch of... suckers! Interesting. So we appear to be in a black and white jail cell. However, Mimi seems to have discounted for the fact that we know how to flip into 3D, and we also have a bomb with us, which, if I recall, we actually found in her same world that we dealt with her in Chapter 2. So that's going to be flipping things around. Why do I feel like if I were to go behind that pipe, something interesting would happen? There's a door. And there's also a pipe. There's two ways we can go here to get out, possibly. Alright, I see where this is going. Gonna guess we're gonna have to run to the end of this, and we're gonna have to find a key. There's gonna be one of... Yeah, hi. Alright. Fine. Anyway, what I was saying earlier is, speaking of mutts, I do believe that somewhere in this castle we actually will see some. And we will be able to do some fancy jumping on them. And get some fancy experience. Ow. Alright, not what I meant to jump into. I didn't think I jumped that far, but... Alright. Bonk. Is that the last one? That is. We can go back, and let's see what happens when we hit that, that switch out in the rest of the game over here. Let's see. Definitely going to want to go behind this pipe, see if I find anything. Let's see, there's another door here. Alright, very nice. And this is not a job for Boomer, this is actually a job for Carry. Okay. So we can also give you a solid kick. Ow. No! Wow, okay. High stakes there in terms of damage. Let's not do that again, please. Because I did take damage from both the spikes and the spike top. Which I suppose is appropriate. This could be a problem. No, yes, out, bye. Yeah. Alright. Definitely need to carry there. And with the second block hit, let us see what we are going to find. Perhaps something that will give us a key. In the pipe? Maybe? Alright, we have several pipes. Is there any hints as to... Oh, cool, a Thunder Ridge. Any hints as to what? I'm gonna have to get rid of something, and I think that something is going to be probably a salad. I'm gonna eat the salad instead of getting rid of it. Alright. Let's see. Any of these other pipes have anything for me? Where am I going? Alright. That's kind of fun, I guess. Excellent. Alright, that lowered this one. And I think with this I should be able to escape. Indeed, this is a series of 3 chests. Fancy. Courage Shell. Let's get rid of the Courage Shell. I don't really... And maybe I should, considering how much damage I have been taking lately. But I don't really care about those sorts of things. So that is another life stream. Alright. The life stream I will care about. I'm gonna get rid of the stopwatch. So how do I get out of here? This is going to be a... Alright, a room with a hole in the ground. Through which I can drop. And flip back into 3D before my timer runs out and avoid taking damage. Something I like to do. Alright. Let's move on. Okay, guys, so we are going to jump on you, and we have Hammer Bros this time. Those are Gloombas. As I said, alright, so you're gonna do the fancy flipping into different dimensions trick, and that's fine, because I'm still able to go around you when you do that. Alright. Great. Hello. No, you don't. Alright. There's a door there. I'm interested in what's in the door, but I'm also interested in, possibly taking out some of these issues. Turtley Leaf. Yeah, that's another one of the damage reduction items. I'm interested in taking out these Fire Bros and what have you before I do anything else. And goodbye. Alright, let's see what's through here. This is another one of the sections where I believe a interlude took place. I am going to want Cudge, and I'm going to want to not do that. Because I don't like it when I go through doors multiple times. Alright, game? Again, the fused D-pad controllers. I'm not a fan of controllers that do that. Let's see. Take care of all of you. And it looks like these walls are pretty high. I assume this is where Luigi would have been when we found him. Looks like these are pretty high, and I don't think I'll be able to jump over them, but... it was worth a try. Aha! In 3D there is something over here. This is going to be... is this going to be another key? I didn't see if the door at the end of the hallway was locked. It could always just be a treasure. The regular sort. Ultra Shroom Shake. Alright, definitely gonna take that. What do I want to get rid of? Oh, there's nothing I really want to get rid of. I have 3 life shrooms. I don't need 3 life shrooms. Let's get out of here. Hopefully I can make it to the end before my timer runs out. I have 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and I took a damage. Alright. Could have waited another second for it to refill, but, you know, whatever. I just got an Ultra Shroom Shake. Do I really care? Not really. Let us be on our way. And up the stairs. And we can be on through the door. Alright. Should be coming up on another boss, I think. I'm sure you can guess who that boss is going to be. Interesting. Got some healing out of it. Let's see. Alright, so I know what to do with these guys. I guess if you have a catch card, you could catch them, but the main thing that you would do with these guys here is to let them be swallowed. Swallow and bomb is part of a healthy and balanced breakfast. It's gonna be 2. And the last one. And I will switch into 3D. It doesn't look like there's anything here, but that will make an event happen, and that should allow us to escape. Alright, fancy. Is there any key or anything? No? There's another one. Is this going to be the exact same thing? I'm not going to say no to the health or anything, or the score even, but... Alright, so these are, Oh, yeah. Perfect. This is where all the butts live. 3 type of butts. Alright. 1, 2, and... Can I get to that last one? I cannot. Goodbye. Long last shake. No, go away. This one I will use. Restore some HP over time. It'll give me a total of 20 HP, and just the way that I've gone... Thank you. Just the way that I've gone, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up taking more damage than is wise. And perhaps appreciate having something like that around. Yeah, nothing in 3D? I didn't think so. Alright, so based on the rule of threes, I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be another trap coming up. But otherwise... Yeah, alright. Again, not saying no to the score, but this is starting to drag on a bit. I've used that, metaphor a couple times, haven't I? Oh, yes, thank you. I will wait. I will wait this out. And I will use a Thunder Rage. I have a Thunder Rage, right? I have a Thunder Rage. I will use a Thunder Rage and kill these all once we're at maximum Gromoeba count. And, I love how the Long Last Shake is just infinitely restoring my health, at least while it's active. I got a lot of score from this. Is my, my master plan. Alright, I haven't seen another one pop out in a while, so I think we're at the end of the line. So, Thunder Rage. Oh, this is so satisfying. Look at it go. Wonderful. That's gonna drop a key. No items, which is fine by me because I don't think I really needed any more items. And I now that I've used that, I actually have inventory space for the first time in a while. But we're gonna be moving on. And yeah, Mimi, I don't know how many more of those things are gonna string up in front of me, but let's see, Castle Black Key. And there's a save block right here, which may or may not be telegraphing something in my direction, but how magnificent! You have arrived! I saw in the stars that you would survive. Heroes, do not flee, for I am the lovely and mysterious Merlee. My beauty and the stars led you here. Rest now, for you have nothing to fear. Are you really Merlee? Tippy, that is possibly the most useless question that you have ever asked in your entire life. Whatever it is that you imply, how could anyone wonder if it is I? Look at this lovely aura glow. Does it not tell you all you need to know? Ah. I will now ask you 3 questions 3. The answers will hold your future's key. And you must answer each and every query honestly and fairly. Here we go, time to start the show. Which one of these beasts is hardest for you to make deceased? Goomba, Clubba, or Ultra Shroom? One of these is not like the other. Hee hee, so that one gives you the biggest scare? That one there gives you the biggest scare? Now which one of these fearsome three most rattles your knees? Fuzzies, Hammer Bros, or Ultra Rage? Or, Ultra Rage, Thunder Rage. Some carryover brain words from the last one. I suppose Thunder Rage isn't technically incorrect because, I mean, it just hits that hard that it might rattle your knees for all that I know. You're scared of those? Hee hee, that's very good to know. Now which of these do you despise like fleas? Maisie Daisy, Francis, or a cooking mistake? So, you may or may not have caught on to where this is going, but it's been marvelous fun, but I'm afraid our time together is quite done. But do not fear or fret, no, we shall meet again, hee hee hee. If you had selected Francis for the last question, which I honestly kind of wish I did, for you see we have ourselves picking up an Ultra Shroom, and in the next room we are going to have ourselves picking up a Thunder Rage. If you had selected Francis for the last one, you would get a second optional boss fight with him, and honestly, I kind of wish he did. I kind of wish we did, because, yeah, right, no space. Thanks, though. Appreciate the thoughts. The thought that counts. I think he would have had some unique, interesting dialogue, should I do that. And of course, being able to gain some extra experience from a boss fight probably wouldn't have been a bad thing either, but, oh well. I didn't think of that until 2 seconds after I selected the mistake in the dialogue prompt. Eek! What are you trying to pull? Impossible! I put everything you hate in there. How'd you get through all that icky stuff unless you bad people were lying? How dare you lecture us? You are pretending to be Merlin and Merly. Talk about a dirty trick. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of myself? I like getting what I want, so I do whatever I need to do to get it. You're the ones that's always having to get rescued by boys. That's embarrassing. Golly, you sure are a lot of talk when you have your little boyfriends to protect you. You... Very well, if you insist, I'll give you what you so richly deserve. Princess Peach? You're not really going to... Stay out of this! I'm a princess and she has thrown mud at my dignity. You two leave me be. Understood? Alright, that is an order, lest you be thrown in the dungeon. Ah, the pretty little princess wants to face me all alone. Boy, it would be sure sad if your boyfriend's had to cry over your spilled peaches. Me, 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 me! Ah, yes, this part. My least favorite part of the game. Yeah, you have fun with that, Mimi. Try not to cry or all your pretty makeable around. Time to go bye-bye, princess. We're gonna, I guess, yeah, let you do that. Thorough. Your services are needed. And you're gonna be doing, some of that. I cannot quite reach you. I took some damage there. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for you to get back on the ground. Pick up this. Alright, I can hit you by throwing you there. That's fine. And I don't actually remember if I can... Yeah, there we go. No! No, you fool! Okay, princess. Seriously. Alright, I'm just gonna let you go through this phase, and we're gonna not be in the vicinity when you come whirling down like a buzzsaw. Alright. Put him away, thank you very much. And I can jump on you, and I would have liked to have been able to jump on you anyway. Like, some of these Mimi fights I have an extremely easy time with, and some of them I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright. If you, nope. If you do that, alright, I'm gonna jump on you for real, thank you. And we're gonna grab another rupee. How long is this gonna take? Gonna use the hover power for that, and it's buzzsaw time. Alright. We can just wait it out like this. We can, like, do the turtle thing. Which I guess I didn't need, because you just went clear over me. Very nice. Alright, give me something to throw at you. This video isn't going quite as quickly as the last one, but it is, moving on nonetheless. Alright, that's gonna be for you. You're gonna come down, and... Come on, no. Why am I so bad at just, like, hitting you from below like that? Seriously. Alright, can do that again? No, you're invincible. Alright, turtle time. Stop, Peach. No, why? Oh my god. There we go. And you missed me twice again, and I think that's gonna be it. Alright. How much longer do we have to do this, Mimi? Like, a lot of the Mimi fights haven't been that hard. The one in Samura's Kingdom, I remember, gave me a lot of trouble, and I don't remember why. It was just like, I just kept missing. It was really, really weird. Alright. Give me that. You're gonna do that, and come on. You're still going. Boy, how much HP do you have? I guess I could always scan you with... Nope. Alright, I was gonna say scan you with Tippy. If I can get the Wii Remote cursor to point at the screen. Come on, there we go. How much HP do you have? Not the door. Yeah, Mimi, of course. She really seems set on winning this time. Max HP is unknown. Alright, that means that I usually means that I have to hit her a certain number of times. Hurry up! God's sake. Mimi. Alright. I do seem to remember from... Oh, come on. I do seem to remember from last time that there was some funny business with doing the damage when I, like, try to howl... When I, try to hit her from when she's on the ceiling with the rupee. And we're in critical HP state now. I do seem to remember that I had to, like, actually wait until she was on the ground and then jump on her. But, we'll see. So, I'm down to 20%. That 1 rupee is long expired. Come on, throw something at me. Gonna go back on the ceiling, aren't you? Yeah, you are. But I'm gonna do this anyway. Alright, I'm gonna get you down that way, and... Stop. Stop! Oh my god. Alright. Well, I might be able to show off exactly what the life shroom does at this rate. I do have other healing items should I need it, but... Oh my god. Princess Peach, just like, hit her already. This is what I mean when I was like, having weirdly large amounts of trouble. Get down here. No! Stop! Alright, you're just gonna scuttle this way and that. And we're gonna use our life shroom. And we're gonna... I think it's time to actually... Let's have a hot dog. Alright. Like me a nice hot dog once in a while. And you're back up there. Alright. There you go. Alright, now I can jump on you. Ow. And can I do it again before you go into another... Alright, no. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, wow, I can jump on you that way. That'll give me enough height. Didn't expect that, like, rupee wave to bump me that high in the air. Come on. Alright. I somehow was able to... Oh, finally! Somehow I was able to just get high enough to jump her, to, like, stomp on her head when she was in her normal phase. But, I don't get it. I got beat by a princess? Ah! You. Oh, what's the matter, little girl? Did I spank Mimi a little too hard? You did it, princess! The destruction is spreading. If we dawdle any longer, we're doomed. You're right. Let's go. Mimi, you can't stay here. Go find somewhere safe. Yeah, right. Like you care. Ah! What was that loud noise? Princess? It won't open. Oh no. You princess, what are you doing? What am I doing? I just leapt into action without even thinking. No, I don't want your stupid help. Just leave me alone. No, I can't do that. You've been very, very bad, but I can't just leave you here to die. I don't know how you were raised, but I was taught to help people in need. Peach. Wait, I've got you. Ooh, that's a problem. Yeet! The whole castle shook, and now that door won't open. First Bowser, now the princess. What do we do, bro? We have to keep going. But we can't leave the princess. I know it's horrible, but this is, well, it's the end of the world, of all worlds, really. We must press on. Princess Peach would want this way, would want this way if Princess Peach would want it this way if she was here. Okay, we got that. Well, yeah, I guess that is a Princess Peach thing to say. I'm worried about Peach, but she'd probably be mad at us for wasting time. Okay, bro, let's go. And the party shrinks to 2. If we go into the menu, Peach is no longer there. It's just, Mario and Luigi. Partners in crime. With that, that's the end of the chapter. I'm gonna end this off here. My name is Dragonite. This has been Super Paper Mario. I hope you all enjoyed that. No. I will see you all later.